Today on Behind the Scenes.
So before you touch the log, make sure you have it going at full RPM.
There are 3,227 lane miles of roadway in Pierce County. And today we're going to get an inside look at Pierce County's road maintenance operations and the emergency preparedness training that they're going through in order to stay sharp and keep our roads clear and safe for all of us to travel on. Maintenance Program Manager Tyler Bemis is our host today to guide me through the training along with the actual crews here at the Central Maintenance Facility. Tyler's big job today is to turn me into a lean, mean road maintenance machine.
So typically during an event, we've got 30 plus dump trucks. We'll have trucks moving about, getting loads of salt. So first thing today, we'll run you through the setting up of a 5-yard plow truck. We're gonna give you a hard hat.
Okay. My gloves.
Some clean gloves.
See how clean those are?
We'll get some grease on them. This is where the hard hat definitely comes into play when we're using the crane system and attaching the sanders.
Probably better to get over that, right? 20 minutes you said, huh? And cut.
So we do community outreach events with schools. Typically it's a 4th grade group, and we'll send dump trucks out and we'll have the kids paint the plows. So there's a chance that when we're in operations, those kids will see their artwork on the road. So
that's cool.
It's a pretty cool event, pretty cool interaction with the community.
We've got our own Alaska Airlines thing going here, right?
Yeah.
Painting the tail, we'll paint the plow.
Yep.
After getting the truck all geared up, it was time to run through the plow training course with my trainer, Guy. Here they set up rigs to plow wood chips to simulate snow so they can train any time of the year.
So going through our controls, we always have to run with our top light on just for safety.
Okay.
Left and right, and just start up and down to be able to control it.
Okay.
As you're going around corners, you can't take it really fast, otherwise you're shooting a bunch of snow out into oncoming traffic. And you always watch in your mirror and you can see that row of, it would be snow, so you know where it's coming out.
Okay.
What do you think? Ready to give it a whirl?
Yeah, we'll give it a shot. Just don't hit the barriers and we're good, right?
Yeah, there's a lot of maneuvering when you go to a driveway. You gotta straighten your blade up so you don't put the snow in their driveway. You'll notice when you're driving, you pretty much have to keep one hand on that control stick and one hand on the steering wheel, because you're always moving that plow left or right depending on what you have to avoid.
How are you doing, Coach?
You're doing great. Good job. We'll give you a call. You're gonna have probably a big pile of chips we're about to drive over. Same thing happened with snow. You have a big pile and then you go, where am I gonna put this big pile at?
Knowing how to clear snow is a vital job for our crews, but de-icing and anti-icing spray trucks do most of the heavy lifting all winter long to ensure we can travel safely.
So this is what turns it on, right there.
Okay.
So you gotta take a glance in your mirror. Go and speed up a little more. There you go. Now you're shooting. You see where it's shooting?
I see it.
You're on auto. So
Okay.
you stop at a stoplight, it'll stop. You start going again, it'll start on its own.
So you can just literally go with traffic, basically.
Yeah.
Will you like send this out like the night before to sort of
Yeah,
get some
before
brine
it
down
shows it's
before-
gonna freeze, they send these trucks out to...
so before a dump goes out?
Yeah. Hardest part about shooting the brine is the traffic.
Does it get right on your bumper?
Yeah, well, yeah, right on your bumper, and you gotta shoot turn lanes and corners and hills, and nicely done.
Thank you, thank you. I think I'm better at brine than plowing. We live in one of the most beautiful places anywhere in the world, from the mountains to the rich forests, but oftentimes some of these trees decide to topple over a roadway. It's the maintenance crew's job to get out there to clear the road from any fallen trees or debris. They're highly trained on chainsaws in order to get the job done. You know, within the last year alone, crews responded to 367 downed trees. That's a lot of lumber to clear.
The first move you're going to want to do, you're going to want to relieve the pressure at this bind. That way when you move on to the inside to relieve the pressure in there, you're not going to have it somersault up When you get to that point, it's to pull straight out towards you, and then you'll come in again at RPM, and you'll finish your cut from the bottom. You want to hop in?
Well, sure.
One sec. All right.
Inauspicious beginning.
So before you touch the log, make sure you have it going at full RPM. Nice. You'll make sure it's clean. Nice.
All right. Next week I'll be making a black bear. Well, done my logging for the day. Now I'll just go and work on the gold rush. Managing the 125-person truck crews takes a lot of coordination and planning. For emergency situations like a snowstorm, they activate the control center, a war room of sorts where they have all of their communications, tracking systems, and supervisory staff in one place to make up-to-the-minute decisions and communicate with the crews out on the roads. It's a 24/7 effort to keep the roads open and safe for us.
Well, that'll wrap up our Emergency Preparedness Week training day with you.
I appreciate you having me out here today, and great crew you have out here working for you. And I just hope that folks in Pierce County get an understanding of all the things that go on 365
Definitely.
in the county, supporting them. And I was quite impressed with the statement in your operations center about public safety being the #1
It is.
responsibility of government, and you guys do it on a regular basis.
We're public servants.
be
That's
proud
what
of
we're here
yourself.
for.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Thanks for having me in your house.
Enjoyed the day.
Okay.